The number one thing for the community was cost, and then the second big thing was having enough space that was adequate to be able to maximize what we could do with it and the flexibility that it can provide for multiple things, not just a small gymnasium for elementary students. The building's cost effectiveness allowed us to have all three full-size basketball courts. If we would have gone with the state's recommendation and had to go with brick and mortar, we would have only had enough money to build two very small basketball courts. With what Legacy was able to provide us and what we were able to do then is build something that is going to be much more multi-purpose and allow us to do a number of different things that we would not have been able to do if we would have gone with the state's recommendation of going with brick and mortar.
Legacy is the big company that started this whole process of combining fabric buildings with steel structures. My first time working with them was with the city of Kimball. They provided a structure that connected directly to our high school building. After seeing the efficiencies firsthand, it made sense to take the same approach with a new facility, allowing everything to tie together more seamlessly and efficiently. Legacy's communication was phenomenal, and we had zero issues as we went through the process and go from start to finish. I think the biggest thing I could see is that they had enough experience throughout the country that they could bring ideas forward that we might not have thought of, and so knowing that they had other ideas and things that they had done helped to open our eyes to what we could make this to be, like with the added dressing room, added storage and that type of stuff, even locker room space for activities to change clothes and all that kind of stuff. It just gave us more of an openness to understand what exactly we could use and put in the building so that way we knew we would have it built the way we needed it to be. The biggest benefit of our new building is that our utility cost is down.
The product is very durable. In fact, one of these sheets, they can take a skid loader and it can hold up a skid loader and they can drive a skid loader around on it. And so we have not had any cuts in the fabric. We've not had any baseballs or softballs make a hole in it. There's been zero issues with what it's been able to do and what it can sustain and handle.
One piece of advice I'd give to schools considering a similar project is to visit other facilities and see firsthand how they've been designed and used.
Legacy's been top-notch from beginning to end, and just all the different aspects that we try to do within the building and what they provide.
The school's investment in a Legacy building has been one of the best decisions we've made, and we have zero regrets.